This is called Sometimes Love. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I can't breathe. Like the walls are getting closer, like the window's getting smaller, like the to-do list is getting longer, but my time on Earth is getting shorter, so the pressure is pressing harder because I've woken up 7,475 days in a row, but somehow I still don't know what I'm doing here. So I go for a walk. Down the steps, out the door, around the corner, I go for a walk because it's the only way I know how to remind myself that it's enough if all I ever do is love it here. That sometimes love is taking a step in any direction, is having no idea where you're going, but letting your feet hit the pavement anyway, is ending up at the bookstore and realizing you always knew in your heart where you were going to end up anyway. Sometimes love is a little boy bursting through the doors yelling, "Look, there's so many books!" Sometimes it's an old man whistling softly, one hand on his beer belly, another holding Bukowski. He turns around and says, "Yes, son, there are so many books." Sometimes love is so many books. Is walking outside just in time to see a construction worker quarterback throw a breakfast sandwich spiral up to his buddy on the scaffold. Sometimes love is coming up a few inches short, is leaping and catching nothing but air. Sometimes love is a bacon, egg, and cheese in a pile of leaves. Sometimes love is a pile of leaves. Is a gust of wind so strong you finally feel light again. Sometimes love is feeling light again. Is saying, "Thank you, Mr. Sun, for getting out of bed. That was very brave, Mr. Sun." Sometimes love is being brave, is daring to enjoy it, is playing Don't Step on the Crack, is dancing through the crosswalk, is almost getting killed by an obese, fire-bearded man tearing around the corner on a pink bicycle. Sometimes love is diving out of the way, is scraping your knee, is a strange fire-bearded reminder of how badly you still want to live. Sometimes love is a message from your best friend saying, "For the first time in 4 years, I want to live." Sometimes love is crying on the sidewalk because your best friend wants to live. Sometimes love is merely living, is shouting, "Yes, I woke up again, 7,475 days in a row, I'm a fucking miracle. Yes, I want to be here. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I'm choosing love anyway." Sometimes love is choosing love anyway, even when you wake up and feel like you can't breathe because the walls are getting closer and the window's getting smaller and your to-do list is getting longer, but your time on Earth is getting shorter, so the pressure's pressing harder. Sometimes love is not feeling small, is sitting in your own silence, long enough to hear the deep resounding in your chest, the "I matter," the "my life is not an accident," the "my 7,475 days were not wasted time." Sometimes love is wasting time, is leaving the to-do list on your desk, is going for a walk, down the stairs, out the door, around the corner, looking closely, breathing deeply, saying loudly, "My God, it's enough if all I ever do is love it here."